Okie doke. Should be set up. Let's do this. Hey there. I was getting things set up. The game MMO crashed as per usual, so should be back in just a moment. Cool. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna get this started. Not that. Cool. Alright, things should be working out. I wonder if there's a way for me to remove the delay. That does seem a little off-putting.
OBS. So to do this, all you have to do
Go. Oh wait, Gengar doesn't have levitate anymore. Oops. No, that's fine. Well, looks like I can't turn off the delay, because it doesn't think it has one, that's just lag. Yippee! Hey there. Alright, well, looks like I've got one of you. E, how's it going? what are your thoughts about Garchomp? I'm curious where everyone stands on it. Hey there. How's it going, man? Yeah, I should have done better than to tab. Okay, just one sec. Okay, crashed, but we're back. So yeah, I'm just trying to get up through this so we can get to the levels that matter quickly. I forgot that my old comp of Garchomp Gengar doesn't work anymore because Earthquake now kills Gengar. Right, but yeah, so just while we're here and I'm messing with this in the background, I was wanting to figure out what everyone thought about Garchomp, whatnot. I'm looking to make a video just basically about like the Garchomp situation, but also just like in general how they handle bans in PokeMMO, like just the bizarre way they dealt with Gengar, or not Gengar, whatever it is, Dugtrio and Wobbuffet, and just what other people thought about that. What you guys consider like reasonable criteria for a ban, or anything along those lines. Just curious what people think. Out of curiosity, can you guys hear me? Is that is that working? All right. Well, hopefully, hello, other new people. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I've heard that it's being suspect tested, or roughly this game's equivalent of it. I wish we'd get some warning at least, like, hey, we think Garchomp might have been too good. Okay, cool. Thanks, Gio. I know they're thinking about Nasty Plot Gengar. I don't know. I've played with it a bit. It seems strong, but not really broken. Because, like, Volcarona basically does the same thing, but kind of better. Let's see. So yeah, I think they're just testing Hydreigon, and yeah, I don't know why this is a thing. This has been a thing for years. Like, someone in this game just hates the idea of Draco Meteor Hydreigon. really not that, like, it's not bad. It's pretty strong even, but it's not that good. Didn't know they got Garchomp this early on. Oh, that's a Ditto. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I mean, at least it is lucky you didn't finish it, but I'm not sure. I am kind of hoping this isn't a permanent thing. Like, I really hope that they don't try to change it in some way and then give it back, because someone suggested that, and I think that they are onto something. I really hope they're not. I really hope that they don't, like, give us a nerfed Garchomp, because it doesn't need that, but it might happen. So I would hold on to the pieces there, at least until we get some more clarification from them about what's going on. What do I do here? I'll just kill Gengar. Because, like, I was talking in the last video, like, you know, Garchomp had the highest usage in the game, which, you know, some Pokemon is always going to have the highest usage by definition. And it was like 35, 33. It was like 1 or 2% higher than Scizor. Like, yes, it was the most used, but it didn't do anything uniquely powerful, in my opinion. Again, like, I don't know if that is a commonly held one. And definitely not a universally held one, as we found out. So, I don't know. Alright. Here, little Earthquake, of course it is. Yeah. It's not terribly much to talk about in Battle Frontier. I don't know. Would you guys rather we do PvP? I don't particularly care. It's just that we did that last time and I didn't want to subject people to the same thing over and over. It's not what I wanted. So I've got a rain team that I could probably mess around with. It's not finished, but I mean, that could be the fun part. Oh wait, farming battle points probably isn't even worth it anymore. These things don't sell for crap. Huh. I mean, they're still good to buy braces, but I'm gonna equip an air balloon to Gengar. Maybe see if we can get through this a bit faster. Spamming both coverage moves. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we'll clear this one. See how this works. So just like general battle tower stuff. When you are trying to do like the first, I'd say the first 3, potentially 4 waves, you want to just look for Pokemon that can AoE cleave as easily as possible. So something like, well, in this case, like Garchomp, Air Balloon, Gengar, where you can just spam 2 cleave moves and kill the Pokemon in front of you. None of them will be strong, none of them will have good moves, so you can kind of just ignore them. And that's where... Oh, that did not do very much damage. No, you lived. Yeah. Then once you hit, I don't know, the 5th one, 4th one, when you start getting above like the 40s, then it's worth actually looking to try to get Pokemon, like build an actual team for it. Yeah, we'll power through this. And then we will... Nope, can't use that. Rock slide. Go like Mance. Yeah, then after that, we'll mess around with Rain a little bit, see how that goes. So I'm kind of thinking with Rain. I don't know if anyone's used Kabutops. I never had because I only used the full special Rain back when, that was a viable option. So if anyone has used Kabutops, right now I'm thinking about running the Swords Dance set with Aqua Jet, Waterfall, and Stone Edge. Yeah. Anyone like it? Dislike it? I don't know. Use. I was really hoping that would have killed. Alright, this is a bad example of the team cleaving people, but... generally, it kinda can. Oh, also, I didn't have a Pelipper on them. That's the last piece I don't have for the Rain team. I'll just use like my HM Slave Pelipper instead, if not, but... that's why I wasn't actually doing that right now. Because most of my teams got thrown off by Garchomp not being there, because a lot of them revolved around Chomp. But... you can still make it work even with a normal Pelipper. And there we go. That's how this team is supposed to go through this stuff. Alright. Oh. Okay. That's enough of that. Okay, so now onto something potentially actually interesting. So what I've been thinking about here is running Scizor or Mandibuzz. Right, so these are our options for flying something there. I want to run Specially Defensive Gastrodon here. I think it answers either Rain and Rotom very well, because Rain naturally doesn't really like Rotom. Then you've got your offensive threats in Specs Kingdra. Ooh, I need to teach Hurricane. Is that a TM? Let's see. Don't do this. You should go and buy these here on your own. They're cheaper, but I'm lazy and I had that much on me. So, yeah. Okay. So I'm thinking we run something like Choice picks up this. Get Gastro. Here. Here. I guess that's our big Spadef wall. We've got offense coming from Kingdra and Life Orb, Adamant, Kabutops. Then, of course, you want U-Turn on a team like this. U-Turn is fantastic, and we're probably going to get that from Bandit Scizor. Then, we've got... So Skarmory brings hazards, and without Skarm, I don't have hazards on this team in its current iteration. So I feel like I want that. And one slot has to be Pelipper. I am, like, in the process of breeding this up, but as you can tell, just at the beginning, just started. And I have one in here. I gave away my last Pelipper because someone wanted it. I slightly regret that now, but we'll make do. Let's just find a 2Ps. So Pelipper, let's say we want one that is level 50. And do any of the stats actually matter here? Nah. So what? Bad HP, okay defense, okay speed. It's got... Oh, so if Pelipper is my defogger, then I don't need... Yeah, I don't need Mandy for defog, so I'll probably run Skarm. I was gonna say, Rain would all... So a week ago I would have said, Rain actually makes Skarmory really viable, because in the Rain, a mixed Spidef, or a mixed defense Skarmory can wall any version of Garchomp, because Garchomp's special attack is low enough that a, like, non-invested Garchomp Fire Blast in the Rain against a mixed defense Skarmory isn't going to do anything. But that doesn't really matter. Let's try to find one with, like, okay stats. So let's say I want, like, at least 20 in these. 20 there. Alright. I mean, hey, that's kind of what we want. Does it have, like, Scald or something already on it? It's got Roost and Hurricane. What about you? 25, 28. That's the one's got no special attack. Okay, cool. We're going with this. This will be my Pelipper for the team. Just to show that it doesn't really matter that much. Then we're gonna grab this. I'm probably gonna get Rock Skarm. I ran Spikes because originally the team I ran Skarmory with had a Rocker already. So Skarmory is just meant to Spike stack. I could get rid of Brave Bird and run both, but I mean, leaves me. No, that's actually kind of fine. Yeah, we'll run. I think I have a Stealth Rocks on me. I don't. All right, don't pay attention to what I'm about to do. Yikes! And it's only 2,000 loss. Alright, what's the best way to get into PvP? I'm currently on Elite Four Sinnoh and halfway through Hoenn. Should I finish all the regions first before getting into PvP? So it kind of depends, honestly. If you really want to play through all the stories, you can. Like, if you want to do that first, you're welcome to. It doesn't matter which order, like, once you get into PvP, because the levels reset each zone, it's not like, well, now I've got these good Pokemon, so the story mode won't be fun anymore. If you really want to do it now, you're welcome to. Generally, if you play through all the stories, though, you'll have a decent backlog of Pokemon you've caught with good IVs, you'll have a decent amount of money saved up, and you'll have some items, so it'll be easier to breed the Pokemon that you want. And I think that maybe playing through a couple stories works. I had a friend who did that, and he kind of got burned out just playing like a bunch of story modes over and over, so if you're enjoying the stories, I would say probably stick with just playing through all of them, and then try PvP after, but you know, just it's kind of preference. Yeah, you do have to finish one zone before you're able to, but it sounds like you're. You can buy Pokemon at no matter which zone. Okay. Rocks. Brave Bird or Spikes? Huh. Because Brave Bird. So Brave Bird is for Kong. And this team doesn't love Kong. So yeah, whatever. We don't really need to stack spikes on this team. We kinda do. Shoot. Okay, you know what? We'll make it work. So because I want this guy to check physical attackers, I need to find my Rocky helmet. Oh, 1 second, I must have messed with it. Out of curiosity, is that any better? We're gonna... Testing. The connection to my headphones is kind of bad. I've recently moved my setup, so... Probably bugged something. Hey! What's up, Mamito? Just got my Rocky helmet. Ah, Reuniclus does. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna go on Helmet Scarm with rocks. We're gonna run Damp Rock. It is Damp Rock. Yeah. On Pelipper. We're gonna run Choice Band on Scizor. I think Ferrothorn would be a pretty cool addition on a team like this. All my leftovers are in here. I can't search like that. Well, okay, cool. Hey, Sentiment. It's going pretty good. I am just at home visiting my family, which is why I moved this up, because we're going to go out to dinner and stuff tonight. Okay, yeah, thanks thanks for letting me know. I hope it wasn't too terrible when I unplugged it. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're actually, Battle Frontier wasn't terribly interesting, so we're going to test out this Rain team with a Pelipper that I bought just moments ago, just to kind of get a feel of this. I haven't played Rain in a while, but I think it's a pretty fun playstyle, and exactly, yeah, I can call it. See if you can get the calls. I think trying to call out people's moves is super fun. But yeah, so also for Mayo, if you are looking at getting into PvP, I would recommend a team kind of like Rain. I don't know what version of it. So Rain used to have one standard form, which is where he ran Wobbuffet Dugtrio, and it was just broken and the best team. Right now, I'm trying a more balanced Rain team. And let's just... Oh no, I need some things. I need Hurricane on him. So yeah, one big change to Rain was that Kingdra can learn Hurricane. You never actually use Ice Beam, so... Because Ice Beam was only there because it hit Ferrothorn harder than Surf outside of the Rain. But in the Rain, you still surfed. I think that's all the changes. See, Skull Protect Toxic. What? Why was I running this? What on earth? Not even running. This has gotta be a mistake. This is Sticky Hold, not Storm Drain? What happened to my Gastrodon? Wait, like I've used Gastrodon before. What? I don't have two, do I? Well, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I definitely think that's worth doing, Mayo. Yeah, that's fair, dude. Yeah, like, we can try it. I just figured we had a pretty small group, and I don't know, trying to just do the early levels of Battle Frontier wasn't terribly interesting. I guess this team needs... You know what? Like, I'll just put Recover on it, and we'll probably be fine. That's not a TM, I don't think. Yeah. I think that's move tutor. Gosh dang it. Okay, you know, we're not going to run Gastrodon just because I don't want to change that. I need a ground type that isn't Gastrodon or him. Okay, we're going to run Sashdug. Sure. Oh yeah, we'll run Sashdug Rocks. Okay. So this team right now is very bad, but we're just going to use it. And see if Rain is still just strong enough that it doesn't matter. I'm probably going to take this in the casual. So, Mayo, there's been talks of adding Johto. I know they're working on it. They added Sinnoh. Shoot. Is it? I think it's been over a year, or around a year at this point. Yeah. Oh, so most likely the next one to come is going to be Johto, though. Because So we have the Gen 1 remakes in here, we have the Gen 3 games, then we have Gen 5. So 2 is probably going to be next. That's true, yeah. I can fix stream titles, can't I? Alright, never mind. It's Rain and Discussion. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Wow, this would have been a great team to have Gastrodon against. You switch in Gastrodon against Rotom, and then I could always like double to Kingdra as he switches to Breloom. I really hope Kingdra gets flip turn. Yeah. Does it? Huh. I mean, maybe I didn't use Gastrodon. Maybe I just like bred it up with IVs and then didn't take it the rest of the way. I don't know. So adding X and Y could happen, but I believe it would be a lot more programming for them to add just the later gens and sprites in here. So, oh, I should look at the game. Oops. Okay, I guess we're leading Dugtrio into this team. Do we try to get handsy with it though? Do we try to Stealth Rock as he Volt Switches? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna Stealth Rock as he maybe Volt Switches. Pretty good chance. Yeah, I think Bird Person's probably right. I think there's a pretty good reason X and Y won't come in at all. But if they do, it would be quite a long time in the future. What did he use? He used Toxic? Okay, cool. So now I am gonna get out of here. So he should... Honestly, okay, I really need Gastrodon with this team, yeah. Because it just has no answer to Rotom besides Gastro. We're gonna let this thing get slammed by a Hydro Bump. Okay, Defog, Toxic, Volt Switch, Hydro, I guess. It might be slow, though. We'll see. Okay, so fast. We have probably Volt Switch, Hydro, Defog. Huh, alright. And Toxic. Oh wait, this Pelipper doesn't have any move. Okay. I think I should actually make a team. But he doesn't know I don't have a water type move on this Pelipper. I don't have Drizzle. Okay. That's... I should have actually looked at this Pokemon. Can we still win? Can we win without Drizzle? So if I can get to +4 on Kabutops, I can't beat Hydra. +4 Kabutops kills... it also can't touch Breloom. Okay, we're gonna Tailwinds. This is the play. We're gonna pretend we have Rain by using this. Yeah, this is what you get for trying to buy Pokemon at the GTL and then use them. What does Mist do? Can I use this? Ah. What's this guy gonna do? Volt Switch, probably? That's fine, just kill me. Maybe I get the... Maybe I get the Confuse. Yeah, just kill me. Okay. Yep. Hey, the first time we were in a rain team without rain, it works, but that was because Volcarona is just broken. Okay, so now, I can bring in Kabutops, right? I can bring in Kabutops, and then bluff that I'm Superpower Kabutops, right? Because who would bring non-Superpower Kabutops into Hydreigon? So I can Superpower, or so I can Sword Stance as he switches. I think that is literally my only way to win. Because I actually can't win this game. Because most likely this is just Scarf, which means it's even faster than any of my Pokemon after the boost. Yep. Okay. Okay, can we get this? So our only way to maybe almost win is for one, he's not Scarf. For two, he thinks that we are that we're Superpower, and he switches into Reuniclus on Sword Stance. Well, he wasn't Scarf at least. Okay, yeah. Oh, please miss. Oh, come on. Yeah. Wait, we lived that? How much damage does that do? I don't know, guys. Oh, weird, crazy dead here. No, my Tailwind! Why does it only last for so little? Okay, so he can threaten to trade here. Because he's got Helmet. I think I'm fine with that, though, because if this thing dies, then Scizor becomes a menace. Yeah, we're just going to Waterfall. Alright, Kabutop's kind of hot. Doesn't even need rain. Dude, imagine if he missed that Draco Meteor. I think if he missed Draco, we actually kind of... No, he has Breloom. He didn't need to give me that guy. So, what moves does Dugtrio have? I could get Rocks up again, but at this point it doesn't matter. Earthquake, Reversal, but I'm not max HP. So if I go Kingdra, so he most like Rotom is just his best play here, always. He always goes Rotom here, and his Rotom is faster than me. Okay, so we just have to rack up sand damage, but I think he's lefties, so I don't even think that we can. Right, so we have to do that and then try to catch him on this. Oh my goodness, you're right. Okay. I was sitting there, I was like, I don't think there's any reason Kabutops survives this. But yeah. That was all part of the plan, Asmongear. Gotta get that Spadef boost. And that is why you put 31 special defense IVs into Kabutops, even though it shouldn't ever matter. Okay. Yeah, he's got leftovers, we can't even chip him down. Do I just let him Hydro Pump and like kill something? No, because he probably Hydro Pumps here. So I bring in this on Hydro. Okay. So the problem is that I can't kill him, and he should know that. So all he has to do, right? All he has to do is click Volt Switch here. Well, if he clicks Volt Switch, he could get into Dugtrio, like Sucker or Rock range. So maybe he does respect the Specs Draco. Because you know he has speed, but I doubt he's like full speed investment. Because unlike a Toxic Defog set, that doesn't make a lot of sense. That would be more for like offensive HP Ice. So I could Draco. And if he stays in with Draco, I win. Because then, who's his face? This guy wins. But if I Draco as he goes Blissey, I'm still probably fine. Yeah, because what if he stays in? I shouldn't hard switch Scizor. Because once I get this hit off, it kind of doesn't matter what happens to Kingdra. Kingdra can die now. Yeah, because he can go Blissey. So yeah, I thought about switching, but Yeah, I figured there's no reason for him not to do that. Ooh. So this thing is Calm Mind, then? Or Trick Room. This is probably Trick Room. Well, we're going to Draco again. Because we just need to get this thing low enough that it's in Bullet Punch range. Because if it's not Trick Room, makes no sense. Oh, no. Oh, no. Friends. Friends have made a horrible mistake. That actually kind of works out. Because this thing can't kill me. I can just whirlwind it into hopefully not Rotom. I don't know why I did that. Okay. So I'm not saying that we could maybe almost win with this team, but wouldn't that be the most amazing thing ever? Okay. So please don't bring in Rotom. Okay. Breloom. This is actually really good. Because he might be faster than me. Yeah, never mind. This isn't really good. This is actually quite bad. I don't know why I didn't switch there. My Skarmory is never faster than a Breloom. I mean, it's not like this thing can touch Breloom anyways. Well. Brave. Ooh, that's a risky move. Come on. Come on, guys. We need a one-turn sweep. We need a one-turn sweep. Wait, I did Whirlwind. Oh, sorry, there's a lag. I'm forgetting. Wait, guys, I think we actually win this. I think we actually win this. Okay, so think about this here. If he Volt switches, he has to go into Reuniclus or Blissey. In either Reuniclus or Blissey, I just want to Brave Bird. Yeah, because I want him to Volt Switch and kill me. If he Volt Switches and kills me, then I get to bring in Scizor, and I can U-turn on Blissey or Reuniclus. I mean, this is Acid Armor Reuniclus, so it might be full defense. Okay. And if this is fast Flamethrower Blissey, then like we kind of lose, but we just really hope that it's not. Ooh, I could even Superpower here. But if I Superpower into Reuniclus, I super lose. So we just have to U-turn. And so what do we do if he healed? Okay, what can you do to a Blissey? I can spam Earthquake until I die. I actually think that's the play. I Earthquake until I die. Yeah. So I can Earthquake until I get really low, and then maybe chip him with Reversal. Then threaten. Because the thing is, I can't Superpower there, because even if I get it right and kill him with Superpower, he brings in Reuniclus, and then just Acid Armors and he wins. So that's not actually a winning play for me. Can we... He could stall me out. Can we deal with this? Okay, so it is Flamethrower. How much damage does a 37% reversal do? Pulling up the calculator. Can we do this? Let me see. So, Dugtrio. All right, 34 seconds. 30 seconds. Okay, nope. We just have to guess. We're gonna Reversal. Okay, nope. Should have Earthquaked, but honestly, he would have been full health either way. But as we get lower, yeah. So here's the thing. I think that he's just going to recover again because he knows I died to Toxic. So I go to I go to Scizor as he soft boils. Okay. Now I could U-turn, right? I could U-turn as he flamethrowers. I still think that I can't superpower there because I think I lose if I superpower. And then he gets 2 acid armors off. So my only way to win is... Well, I think he recovered again. I really think he recovered instead of flamethrower. Yeah, there's no world where he flamethrowers there. This is recover. Wait, what? Hold up, we can win now. Why? Why would you do that? Okay. That's amazing. Okay. I was gonna say maybe we win if he recovers as I go to Doug, but in this case, yeah, we just bring in this. We click U-turn. He withdraws. He goes to Rotom. Okay. Ah, smart. Okay. So, and our only choice here is this. But 50% HP. If I crit this thing with Draco, it just dies. So I think that he's thinking about recovering as I go to Scizor, right? I think that makes a lot of sense for him. But I think that I only win if I get a crit. There's really no world where he has to play terribly for crit fishing not to be the way to go. Or I could try to catch him. Okay, or do I try to catch him? Yeah. Hold up. We're going to try this. I'm going to try to catch. So now what I think is I'm going to try to bullet punch. Okay. I'm going to try to bullet punch as he expects me to. Why don't I just superpower? I think this might actually work. Here. I know I said I couldn't do this before, but I don't think there's a way I win without doing this. So he gets in Reuniclus. He can acid armor once as I switch to Kingdra. And if he Calm Minds as I switch to Kingdra, then we just switch back. But yeah, I think he acid armors because Scizor is the bigger threat. All right. So he does that. So now he has the situation of he should acid armor this turn. Because now I'm going to go into this guy. I'm going to switch here. And if he doesn't acid armor, we should win. Yes! He thought he would hit into the Calm Mind. Hold up. Okay. Running it back, boys. Because now we do this. I don't think this kills. Because, yeah, he should be built max defense. So he lives. We go to this. If he recovers, he's got a shot. Okay. Okay, so now what do we do? I can go Scizor, but Banded U-turn doesn't kill him. I could Bullet Punch, but Pursuit would do more damage. I think I have to Surf. Like, I don't think I ever win. I'm gonna have to Draco. And just, like, hope it does a lot of damage. Because he should recover here anyways. Yeah. So now he knows that he can acid. So he should acid armor here, and then the game's over. Yeah. Yep. I mean, maybe Surfing was there, because Surf, I can continually spam Surf and try to just fish for a crit. But I honestly think that we're still just fishing for crits, even with this. Yeah, because Even if we go here, he just recovers. Yep. Oh wait, I should have been hurricaning to fish for a confuse. Yeah. Yeah, that Draco was a misplay. Draco was a misplay. That should have been a surf. Because if that was a surf, he isn't able to get the acid armor off. And I do think we won if I clicked surf there, but oh well. Because I have more surfs than he has recovers, and he can't. Hold up. I've changed my mind. I think we might maybe win because I have more surfs than he has recovers, and he can't ever calm mind. No, he's healing more. He'll get up to full. He can calm mind. No, never mind. We're back to losing unless we crit. Okay. Been a roller coaster here. But we have a chance to crit with Scizor and a chance to crit with Kingdra. So yeah. I mean, maybe going for the confuse was the play, but I have to confuse with an inaccurate move or hit. What is it? Because it's a 30% chance to confuse. Maybe I should have been hurricaning him. Who knows? Okay, there's a lot of chances. Yeah, because he still has to play super defensive. Come on, he's given us every chance to win this game. RNGesus, I just need this one. Acid armor? Okay, that doesn't matter. We just need to. Huh. All right, so he should kill me this turn. Well, I mean, no, he should recover and then calm minds, and then recover and then kill me. Okay, restored power, fine. He's like, either way, he's going against crits, so he just needs to end this game as fast as possible to hope that they don't happen. Yep. All right. Here it goes. I've gotten crit so much last time we streamed. Please. Please, RNGesus. Give me this win. I don't deserve it, but I want it. And we don't crit. Okay, that's fine. Wait, why would he do that? Is this just another chance? For the crit that will never come? Okay, that's fine. Ah. Okay. Darn it. It almost worked. Let's try that again. Let's buy a Pelipper level 50. And let's make sure it has Drizzle. Cool. Oh, it should be in the mail. So we'll go to this. This. God, wouldn't that have been a fun one to win? And so games like that are why risk minimization is important. Even when you have a sure win against someone with, like, let's say, Pelipper without Drizzle, you should always make sure that you are taking the plays that don't get you in a situation where you could potentially lose to that. Dude, if you just missed that Draco, we were in there. Dang it. Why is Reuniclus so tanky? Okay, that's neither here nor there. Now we go to our mail. We pick up our Pelipper. We slap on a Damp Rock. We see what moves this thing actually has on it. So we've got Protect. Okay, we can, we can try to catch this Pokemon with that. So maybe we just end up All right, you know what? We're going to run the janky Gastrodon. We're going to run this Pelipper. We'll teach it at least like Surf. All right, use on you. Pelipper never swallows. Come on, guys. So he's a spit up kind of guy. What else? I can get Defog, but I have to go to. Yeah. So Defog is an HM, but like you have to actually go to. Screw it. We'll teach this thing Fly instead of Stockpile. So it can fly me to where it can learn Defog, which is, I want to say, Sinnoh. And then we'll give that a shot. We'll see how that feels. Man. God, if I just lost that game immediately, it wouldn't have felt bad at all. The fact that we got so close. I know I misplayed somewhere. I know that was winnable. Man, does that superpower really, like, do I really never get to click superpower? I don't know. Okay. So we will go Defog, Pelipper, no spit up. All right, are we good with this? So you've got good moves, you're good. Yawn, Scald, Protect, Toxic. It's fine. Gastrodon is literally going to be here because I'm going to switch Gastrodon into Rotom Washes and then immediately switch it back out. So it's not ever really going to use a move. Casual, enter Q. Wait, what level is this thing? No! Alright. I thought I told it to give me a level 50 Pelipper. But yeah, so in the background of all this going on, the main thing that I'm here for today is I'm curious what everyone's thoughts are about the Garchomp ban and just their thoughts on PokeMMO and how they've handled bans in the future and going forward. I am of the opinion that they have been odd at best, but I want to make sure that I'm not the only one with that opinion before I make a video and seem like a lunatic that is angry because these people changed my game. I think that there are definitely arguments about things being broken because they like detract from a competitive experience. Like an ability like Sandveil that just says you dodge 1 in 4 moves is, in my opinion, inherently uncompetitive. It encourages just luck sacking. Now, luck sacking is always part of Pokemon. Like in that last game, like you play for the crit or you play for the miss or whatever. If that's all you can do. But I think encouraging people and abilities that encourage you to play for the miss are inherently bad. So I think removing Sandveil is something that is just good for the competitive health of PokeMMO or just Pokemon in general. Then you have Trappers. I believe Trappers impose an unfair restriction on team building. I believe that they make it so certain Pokemon or certain team styles become very unviable. They also allow niche strategies to become entirely too viable, i.e. only special attack rain. And they just remove the ability for certain Pokemon to be effective checks. I think trapping is bad for a lot of reasons. So I don't know why that's like kind of back. Or like Hydreigon Draco Meteor, I don't think that that's ever going to be strong enough to be an issue. Yeah, Sentient, when I see people defending Sandveil, I think a lot of them just, or at least I heard a couple people, and their perspective was like, it's not that broken. Like it's only 1 in 5, and like I think that's missing the point because even if it's 1 in 10, a 1 in 10 chance to dodge isn't a very good ability. You're never going to rely on that. But the fact that it's just an RNG chance to ignore your opponent's turn is the issue. So like I think some people just they look at it from purely a balance perspective, and so they'll say like this ability might not be that good as opposed to like whether or not this ability is healthy. Like Dugtrio being in UU doesn't matter at all. Like, the fact that Dugtrio is unhealthy for the game doesn't really matter how strong Dugtrio is. It's just, like, trapping bad. Okay. So let me buy a Pelipper that is the right level. Take Damp Rock, release. Global this. 50. Are you Drizzle? Nope. Are you Drizzle? Nope. Are you Drizzle? Nope. Are you Drizzle? Nope. Drizzle? Nope. Drizzle? Nope. Drizzle? I'm seeing a pattern here, guys. Aha, Drizzle. Okay. It's this one, right? All right, this Pelipper will lead me to victory. Bag, and go. Surf, use, Pelipper. Mist, then we're gonna go and defog, use Pelipper over Fling. I could teach it Toxic. Nope, I can't, I don't have a Toxic. All right, that's probably all we need to do. Let's enter Q, and then let's give it a Damp Rock. Okay, now back to this. Yeah, I did see some of that as well, like Pokemon always has RNG, and while I feel that, you know, some RNG adds excitement to it, see also the last game, I think, yeah, encouraging RNG is generally bad. Like, I don't know. Like, the RNG now exists in such a way that you can kind of play around it. Like, it acts as a soft check. Like, crits act as a soft check to that Reuniclus set in particular. Other things exist. Man, maybe if I'd kept Skarmory alive, I could have. No, okay, not worth getting into. I kind of don't want to take this team into OU ranked because it's hot garbage. Once I get a Rain team finished, I will, because like I do think Rain is fun and actually kind of decent. I just think that this team is neither of those things. Okay, I mean, that's fair. I do think, like, don't get me wrong, like, Garchomp was very good, and if your team didn't have an answer to Garchomp, you were very likely to lose. But here, let me see. Yeah, that is definitely, like, a valid point. It was top usage for a reason. Well, I'll bring that back up in a sec. Okay. So if we are Kingdra, we say Surf kills you, Surf kills you, Surf kills you, Surf kills you, Draco kills you, Draco kills you. And that's about all she wrote here. Skarmory can't do a whole lot here, because most likely he just leads his whatever this thing is. Magnezone. So if he leads Magnezone, or not Magnezone, he leads Rotom. Most likely he leads Rotom. If he leads Rotom, I want to lead So what's his best switch into Gastrodon? His best switch into Gastrodon is going to be Scizor. Right? So I think I lead Gastro. Okay, cool. Well, let's Scarf this anyways. So I think this is going to be Scarf U-turn. I'm just going to Protect on the Scarf U-turn to find out for sure. So then once he clinks his head into this, he'll know that I know it's that, but that doesn't matter because we already kind of knew what set it was. His best answer to Gastrodon is probably Scizor. I mean, he could stay in with Hydra because I don't have Recover, but he doesn't know that. Yeah, okay, try to U-turn. So I think that Toxic is a pretty obvious play for me here. So I think he goes to one of his steals, and I don't think either of his... Ooh, hold up. What if I yawn? What if I yawn onto Scizor? Yes, yeah, I think that's the play. Hey, Louis. All right. Even if team had something for Garchomp, basically came their WinCon to play around killing the Garchomp counter. Well, I do think that's kind of valid. I think that I really do think that there was a lot of Garchomp counters that you didn't just play because they were Garchomp counters. Like Mandibuzz beat Garchomp, but Mandibuzz is also just really good. And Milotic, good against it. Scizor, I mean, was good against some variants. Skarmory, fairly good against a lot of variants. But then you had like the fast dragons. You had any Pokemon with ice. Yeah. So here's the thing: if he goes for Stealth Rocks, then I can Pelipper for free. And if I go Pelipper, his biggest punish is going Rotom. But then he's potentially switching Rotom into Gastrodon. So I'm gonna go Pelipper, and like if he switches to Rotom, then like okay, fine, I'll go back to Gastrodon. I mean, it's fine. Snipe this doesn't matter that much. Ah, Hydra. Wait, do I even have Roost on this thing? Oh, I do. Okay. If I'd U-turn, right, I could Tailwind, so I'm faster than Rotom, right? Then U-turn on the Rotom. Big brain strats. But that seems unlikely. So slow U-turn is my best option here. I don't have that. Also, if you're thinking about using Rain, a Pelipper set that is actually good is you would run Roost, because you need to keep Pelipper healthy, Defog, generally, because Pelipper is usually the best Pokemon to carry Defog on teams like this. Then you want U-turn, and generally Scald is a good option here, just to mess with Pokemon that want to switch in. Oh, bye, Louis. All right. So, imagine, dude, I've switched Rotom into Gastro just to mess with people. Hit him with that Trick Specs, just back when Gastro is all the rage to deal with Rotom. Okay, I should actually make a move here. I don't have a good option against him U-turning. Like, U-turn is just really good against this team. Well, when this team doesn't have slow U-turn. It's very bad against me having U-turn. Screw it. I think I'm just going to Tailwind. Well, so if he U-turns against me, what's a good option for him? Rotom doesn't care about Surf. Yeah, I'll go this. Don't think he did Flamethrower. Yeah, nice to see you again. Yeah, not on your life, dude. No way do I stay in there. And now it is my turn to U-turn, because I know he is Choice Scarf with U-turn. All right, Sunlight turned harsh. Bada bing, bada boom. We go here. Do I have a reason not to go Pelipper? If I do, I don't see it. We'll see if we see an item on him. Is he lefties? Who knows? See, if I had Scald, I could like fish for a burn on Hydreigon. What move did I even use last time? I think a fire move from him is kind of a decent option. I'm just going to go this, because I think that Hydra or Rotom Wash are decent moves. And I think this covers both of them. Okay, cool. Or he doesn't switch, and I just get to shoot a Draco Meteor into something's throat. So I think the obvious answer for me is to Surf here. And actually, I think Surf kills Rotom and Hydra, so I'm going to Surf. I thought about that, and I was like, if this isn't Spadef Rotom, like, this is Spec Surf in the rain, yeah, it should just die. In 2. All right, that is incredibly Spadef Rotom. Jesus. Okay, I haven't played Rain in a very long time. Forgive me. I don't know how to play it. I don't know my calcs anymore. Did Rotom always take it that well? Do I even have leftovers on this thing? Okay, cool. I've got some form of healing. All right, so I could yawn. I could yawn on Torkoal. Or I could try to... So I've shown him that I have yawn, right? You wouldn't switch Scizor into yawn Gastrodon, where I've shown that I yawn on against Rotom for the switch. Which means that I think Torkoal... I'm going to Toxic here, because I don't think he goes for a Steel. Oof. All right, well, that's fair, I guess. What if I had Scald? I don't think your Swords Dance. Yeah, like what if I yawns, dude? All right, should have just yawned again. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, like that's definitely invested, but like that's like Spadef nature, man. I guess you just don't see those too often. Which does mean that Kabutops now looks super scary against his team. So I could go Skarmory, but then I immediately die to Magnezone, so I'm kind of not going to do that. Man, I really wish I had Recover, because I would have just recovered here. His team can't really kill Gastrodon. Yeah. Importantly, a Gastrodon that can heal. Yeah. Ha-ha! Please burn. Ah, come on. I deserve that burn because reasons. No reason not to see what he's locked into. Okay, I should like make a real team. I don't know why. I keep playing this and saying, ah man, one of these days I'm gonna play this for real. I wanna just actually do it. I could get Myrox up. He spins with Torkoal next time he comes in. Man, Dragon Pulse does nothing to this thing too. I don't even know if that kills me from here. But probably kills my Pelipper, because it has, what, like 0 Spadef? Nature. Oh, I've got plus Spadef. Screw it, let's find out. Maybe I take it. Alright, well, I definitely don't beat this. I'm actually really curious about that. Oh well, what do my team takes? Volt Switch or Flash Cannon? This guy. Yep. I'm definitely fine with this, though, because every time we do this, because I have Protect, I can just get a little more HP back on Gastro. So heal more than Rocks does, and then I can Protect. But I think that the Protect is super obvious. So I think that he probably tries to go Scizor on my Protect. So, like, there's a very, very low chance that we win this. So I think our only chance is to go this on Scizor. Hey! Okay, yeah, that was kind of the thing I didn't want to go, like, deal with the team. I don't know, like, yeah, I guess I could show you how, what I do to put a team together. So we don't have Mega Swampert, sadly, so Swampert doesn't fit that well into these teams. So I think I'm going to Surf again, because I think that Draco is pretty obvious. All right, I guess Draco wasn't that obvious. Oh well. Okay, so I think... I don't know what he's going to do. I think he probably switches. Yeah. I think he probably switches to Hydreigon. And lets me Surf again. Because, like, we've seen that his move to use into Gastrodon is Pain Split. But you're not going to Pain Split a 2% HP Gastrodon. So I'm going to Cha-Cha again. All right. Give me that crit I didn't get last game. Well, hopefully you get that college acceptance letter. It's potentially more important than me using terrible teams. Hold up. I think he just dies here. Yeah. Well, do we just crack him open with Kingdra? So, if you're new to PvP, this is why you run Rain. This is a Pokemon built with max Spadef that resists Surf, and I just put it into the ground. Like, Rain does too much damage. It does, yeah. So I've been leaving the streams up on my channel. I don't know if it looks like cluttered to have them there, but I've heard some people say that they like them. So like, I figure, yeah, might as well, if some people enjoy it. Do I go Gastrodon here? So what's my worst case if I go Pelipper? My worst case if I go Pelipper is Magnezone. But that's not that bad. I mean, so worst case could be Toxic, but no, that's super fine. So, I'm definitely roosting here. Perfect. Because I want this thing to be asleep. Because now, Pelipper being asleep not only doesn't matter because my Pelipper has no good moves, but it prevents any of my other Pokemon from being put to sleep by Yawn. Kind of a win-win. So now that we're here, I could go... So I've just set up, I've probably got like, 5 turns of Rain after this turn. I could go to my Scizor, but that doesn't make any sense. I could go to Pelipper. Or by Pelipper, I mean Kingdra. Yeah, that's fair. I need to actually make videos so it looks like I do more than stream, though. But yeah, if I do that, I think it'd be fine. Ooh, uh-oh. I think this kills. Yeah, I think Torkoal lives. Nope, okay. Torkoal definitely does not. Just use it on twice. Yep, there we go. Yeah. Yep, that the perfect sacrifice to Torkoal was Pelipper. Now I can switch it into rocks 2 more times. I think Wild Charge makes a lot of sense from him right here. I think Wild Charge is trying to catch Pelipper. And because I don't want that to happen, here, take this Gastrodon. Yeah, buddy. So what item do we think he is? I really think it's Banded Scizor, so I don't think this thing's banded. So, like, Extreme Speed could make a lot of sense from him. I'm going to go Pelipper here. I don't think he does it again. I'm just going to go Pelipper on, like, Flame Charge or E-Speed. This doesn't kill me, right? I have, like, 0 EVs, but this doesn't kill me. Am I No, I can't switch back in. All right. Got to make the most of these rain turns. Wait, what? Was my timer that low? Oh, well, I thought I had time left. Yeah, oh, well. Did I not get time the last time I clicked a move? Did I die during the animation? Oh, that doesn't matter. Okay, yeah. Let's I'm not gonna breed up a Pelipper all the way. That'll take forever. I don't know. I've had people ask questions about breeding. Maybe I'll show what I'm doing there. So yeah, a good Pelipper is really important on these teams because Pelipper is a lot more than a rain bot. Pelipper is a very good defogger. It's actually incredibly bulky with good stats. What? Nah, what are you talking about? I lost that. I spent too long thinking. Caught me sleeping. Yep. I really need to not lose to timers. That's my worst enemy. I don't know. I think that one could have gone well. I don't think throwing Pelipper away there was the play. I think that I maybe give him Gastro, then. Well, I have to sack 2 to get Kingdra in clean. So I don't actually know. I don't actually know what the right play there was. Was that Morning Sun, like Morning Sun Life Orb Arcanine? Because I think that is a very good set. Honestly, I think Arcanine's pretty underrated. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Let's let me go and put some of these guys up. Yeah, I'll have a real rain team up and going by next week. Because, dude, if this thing could just heal himself, oh, baby. And the problem with Max Spadef Gastro is that your Fizdef really sucks. So I think I'm going to... I don't know. I think I might put some physical defense on Gastrodon. Just because, like, you don't see rain that often. As soon as I say that, I'm going to hit rain and die, but I don't know. I think there's an argument for it. Well, so the thing is, Arcanine has pretty good defensive typing when you think about how common Scizor is, and Arcanine can just switch into Scizor a whole bunch. And Morning Sun lets him do that more or less with impunity. Also, it lets you keep using Life Orb attacks and recoil attacks. Then there's the defensive Pokemon of the tier, like Blissey or Pharaoh, which you can like heal. So instead of like being forced to attack a Ferrothorn, it gives you the option to heal up that turn and then have more offense ready in the future. Yeah, I haven't seen Rain in a long time, honestly. Like, I think it's still good, and I think that double access Rain with Kingdra and Kabutops is quite interesting. But it clearly needs some tweaking. That Magnezone, that was kind of hard to play around. Because Skarmory... See, like, I could run... I really don't think it's worth playing against Magnezone. I think I still want Helmet Skarm, because the times when I need Helmet Skarm, I think it's more important than the times that I want the other thing. Dude, you know it'd be messed up if Gastrodon gets Teleport? Teleport Gastrodon would be so broken. Wait. Oh, it doesn't, right? It doesn't make any sense. Okay. Good. Just making sure. So let me go. Where's my HM Pelipper? Surfly. Okay, cool. So you're there. Then I'm going to take a 1x31 Spadef. Special attack. Spadef, special attack. Defense Spadef. Volcarona to sit on the eggs. Okay. Yeah, I feel like a Gastrodon that actually had Recover could have been pretty interesting there. I don't know if you were at the stream when you saw that. But yes, my Gastro couldn't actually heal, so it was much less of a threat to that team. But yeah, like overall, I think the team was pretty strong. Like U-turn is just such a good move, and having U-turn between Scizor and Hydreigon is quite nice. Fluxseal is a very good Gastrodon name. It's quite a good Pokemon. And like Fizdef Gastrodon, which you rarely see because it used to be just used as a rain check. Like Fizdef Gastrodon slaps, dude. Like can survive a surprising amount of hits. I want to go to Hone. So yeah. So when you do get to the time when you would like to breed Pokemon for competitive, anyone who is newer to it, this is generally the way I do it. I say as I missed a step. So, oops. I need to move Fly up there. So, also, in my money-making guide, I should update that. It's no longer accurate. Because everyone gets battle points and choice items all the time from these PvP rewards under here, because of this, PvP items have really tanked in price. So using your battle points to buy PvP items It doesn't make much sense in terms of money. So you're going to want to use them. Oh, my dad is home. I am at home visiting. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and use those pretty battle points we have to buy some braces. I think the price of a choice item has to be above 100 and like 15,000, maybe 120,000. And regardless of what the exact number was, it is drastically under that. So I need a special attack item, and I'm out of battle points. Never mind. Okay. Okay. So now we're going to go to our breeding person. This nice lady inside will sell you braces for an outrageous 10,000 apiece. I think it'd be cool if they removed the price on this. Like, I think allowing more people to breed up Pokemon easily should be something that PokeMMO should work towards. Because, like, I think just the amount of work needed to get into competitive is what turns a lot of people off. For Focus Sash, I don't know. I used to sell choice items. I know that a lot of PvP items have gone down in price, but I'm not sure about Focus Sash. I don't know if 1,000 is still efficient for it. Yeah. Okay, so Spidef, special attack. Hi there, can I have one of these? I don't know. So I'm of the opinion that I think potentially removing the price of braces, like I get that it's a money sink, but like the price of braces alone kind of at least doubles the price of a breed overall. Just money. See, like that's, I don't know. So like, see, that's the problem, Bird, is like, I do agree is without some sort of money sink in buying these, money just goes away, but like, I don't know. I feel like there should be some way that people who are new to competitive should be able to get Pokemon easier. I think that, like, as I kind of mentioned in like the last time, this is the coolest. Oh, there's new rewards. Okay. This is the coolest thing. And so being able to like just get a usable Pokemon is nice. Yeah. Hey, Techno. But yeah, like I think that this is a great system. I think that there should be a like mixed IV Pokemon here, and at like the very least a perfect IV Pokemon here. Like, and maybe like if they added braces here, like instead of 5 heart scales, well, heart scales are actually useful for PvP. But like 3 charcoal, like this should be, I don't know. Like I think the battle point prices should be inflated a lot to help by brace. Like, I don't know. I know the changes are good, and I don't want to seem like, ugh, why did I make changes? But I wish they were more helpful. It doesn't really affect me, as you've seen. Like I will go out and I'll just breed all these Pokemon, but I personally know a lot of people who are very turned off by that, and I wish that it wasn't around so that I could make them play this game with me. Spidef on you, Spatak on you, and defense on you. Do. Okay, sorry about that. Just dealing with family stuff here. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go. Oops, not those. Wingull and Zubat. 2 IVs. Breed. OT. Specific gender. Yes. Female. 5,000. Cool. So I guess I'm actually heading out pretty quick to go eat dinner with everyone. So I guess I'm probably getting off. If you do have anything that you'd like to say or that you think you'd like to hear me mention or talk about, just to talk about Pokemon bans and how they handle that in general, I'd love to see it in the comments. I'm going to try to get that out in a couple days. I am at home visiting my family because we're all home over Labor Day. My little brothers and sisters all went off to college. So I might not make it until like Tuesday, just because I'm probably planning to try to spend time with them. But I didn't want to miss this, considering it was the second stream, and I want to at least get some sort of pattern going, so people know I'm not completely dead. But yeah, I would like to see what we have going on and what people's thoughts are, so I can get that out, and hopefully people at PokeMMO look at it. I don't know. I know I'm not like that big objectively yet, but maybe if enough people all think similarly about an issue, we can kind of help get more competitive minds, being the ones who are dealing with competitive, and try to, I don't know, make it more fun, get more people into it. But yeah, got to get my warm body to hatch my egg. You want a good video? Honestly, yeah, because a lot of that one revolved around Battle Frontier farming being the best way at the time. I am gonna need to fix that. Someone in the last one talks about Frontier farming. Or not Frontier, Elite Four. Maybe that's the way. I'll have to look into that. But yeah, Krathix, I think that's definitely a good idea. A bit of that stuff has been updated as there's lots of new changes coming out. Okay, but I will see you guys later. I'll have some video out about Garchomp stuff. Expect that around Tuesday, and then next Friday, I think that we bring a finished Rain team into Ranked and see where that goes, and see what rewards we can get out of this little system here. Hopefully I have a real Pelipper by then. Okay, thanks everyone for coming. This was awesome. Sorry I had to change the time. It's in the future they're all going to be at 6, because that's just a good time for me. Or if there's a time that works for you guys, like if 6 is too late or 4 is too early, like let me know. I just kind of picked an arbitrary time on my day off. Yeah. See, honestly, I don't really mess with the Elite Four rematches. Like, I know there's probably a way to do it efficiently, but I don't really know that way and haven't made myself do it. Loki, don't tell anyone. But the first couple times I tried, I got swept in Hoenn by the dude Sharpedo. Like, it just straight up 6-0'd me. So, that was a reason I didn't go back for a while. But all right. See you guys. Thanks everyone for coming out. I love seeing all you guys here. Yeah. Okay. One last thing for Krathix. The Elite Four and Gym Leaders, they actually scale to the level of your highest Pokemon. So if you're not quite 100, just bringing in a team of all the same level that's at least 50 will be a decent bet. Okay, that's sorry. Now that's